a gluttonous because he was always at somebody's house eating dinner or lunch. Come on. What they gonna call you when you become what he called you to be? Come on, the Bible said if they hated him, they gonna hate you. Come on, if they talked about him, they gonna talk about you. The Bible said they that try to live like God called them to live, you're gonna suffer persecution. That means they're gonna talk about you because of your devotion to God. They're gonna tell you it don't take all that. Come on, whoever you are, if you ever find out who God called you to be, it's gonna take whatever he called you to be and do and some more. Come on. If the Bible said too much is given, much is required. Come on, somebody. That is what God is saying for this ministry. God is saying, if you want me to give you spiritual influence, what do you think I want back from you? And then if you don't understand, he said even men, who men give much to, they even want much back. If you're a CEO of a company and you don't know how to run the company, you are not going to be a CEO. On my job, I got keys, alarm code, and everything. When my boss gives me instruction, he expects me to accomplish what he wanted me to accomplish. Come on. I don't just have keys and alarm code because I'm unresponsible. Come on, I have the keys and the code and been had them for 5 years. Come on, too much is given, much is required. And you mean to tell me as a church, you want God to give us spiritual influence and you want to live like anything. You want God to draw people into this place and you won't represent him? You want God to anoint what we do and you don't want to serve him? Come on, you want God to bless you with finances and you don't want to be a giver? Come on, you want God to use you and you're not even preparing to be used? Come on. That's why I said follow me as I follow Christ. We are on a consecration. And if you ain't there yet, you're disobedient to the Spirit. Let me say that again. If you ain't consecrating, or if you ain't shoring up your relationship with God, you are disobedient to the Spirit of the Lord for this house. I'm not talking about the church down the street and around the corner. Because I'm on consecration because we need the influence of the Spirit. We need God to work. The Bible said that he is the vine, we are the branches, and we can't do nothing without him. Why would I pray for God to send souls in this place and we just gonna kill them? Why would God send anybody in here and we still self-centered and we still selfish? When God, or the God that we serve, he's a selfless God. Why would he do it? Just for the sake of doing it? You want God to use you just for the sake of using you? No, this is not that. That's the Bible said everybody that asks for those natural things, you are of a Gentile mentality. Because he said the Gentile asks for all of these natural things. But we are of the Spirit. Come on, somebody. God was preparing this message way long time ago in this service. It's a spiritual thing, somebody. The Spirit is not the flesh, and the flesh is not the Spirit. Everybody in Romans 8.